Amy drove a car from West Union, Minnesota through North Dakota to Miles City, Montana. The total distance traveled through each state is shown in the figure. So from West Union, Minnesota, from there we're going to start and we do 120 miles in Minnesota. Then in North Dakota, we're going to do roughly 360 miles. And then again in Minnesota, here to Miles City, Montana, we're going to do 120 miles. The distance D in miles Amy drove as a function of the time in hours since she started driving is modeled by the equations D equal to 6t. What is the intervals of all values of t during which Amy drove in North Dakota? Alright, so North Dakota is right here, as we can clearly see. So if I look at this very carefully, the distance of time traveled, now we're going to be traveling 120 miles first, and then the total here, we're going to do 120 miles plus 360. So with that being the case, if I use my first D1 as a first distance traveled before I actually start driving in North Dakota, which means when I just entered North Dakota, this here, my distance traveled going to be 120. So as a result then, from the formula given right here, I know then that 60t, because D is going to be equal to 120. As a result, my t then going to simply be 120 divided by 60, which is going to give me 2 for my time, solving for my time. Now, if I use D2 now, be the distance that I actually traveled as I'm about to leave North Dakota, this is simply going to be 360 plus 120, which is going to simply be 480. So again, 60t going to simply equal to 480. And as a result, if I divide 480 by 60, my result there going to simply be 8. So t then, in terms of my time, going to be between 2 and 8. So as a result, my answer simply going to be B.